Hey y'all, welcome back. Okay, so I was on TikTok, right? And a girl was talking about a dude who his wife and his daughter's pre-K graduation was on the same day, and she was getting her master's or something like that, right? And so he went to his daughter's graduation. And the young lady that was, talking about, she's like, well, they about to get a divorce or whatever like that. As a woman who, as a, why he didn't, as a woman who, graduated, and several, from Tyler to whenever, to when I didn't. Um, um, I appreciate the young man for going to his daughter's graduation because and the girl was like, she's not going to remember it, right? And so I'm like, what makes you think she's not going to remember? I remember my pre-K graduation, and I was there by myself. Like no one was there. No relatives, no mama, no stepdad, no one was there. And this was throughout my life of throughout my life. You know what I'm saying? No one showed up. I would be in like different talent shows and stuff like that. No one showed up. I was there by myself. This one talent show I was in, right? I was so proud of myself because I was so proud of myself. I was about, I think I was in the 6th grade, and we had to do certain things, and it was a Black History program, thingy that we had or whatever. So I did this little Black History rap, and stuff like that. No one showed up. No one was there. And everybody was there, right? Like when I mean everybody was there. Everybody had their parents, and like everybody was there, like the siblings and stuff. I was there by myself. The program didn't end till like the program didn't end till like maybe like 8 something. It's probably like 8 something because I think it started like at 6 something. So it probably didn't end till like 8 something, right? But the thing is that no one showed up for me. No one. And at the end of the day, like one of the teachers had dropped me off because I couldn't walk home by myself during that time. So anyway, and I know I just went all over the place as usual, but the young lady, she was like, well, they about to get a divorce. Why? Because he didn't go to his wife's funeral. She had a lot of funerals. She's getting her double master or something. So you want your daughter to be at her graduation by herself? How can you divorce somebody for showing up for their own child? I mean, because you couldn't. I understand why you couldn't, because, you was graduating too. Congratulations. But don't divorce your husband because he wanted to be there for his daughter. People have things mixed up. People have a lot of stuff mixed up nowadays, right? They have a lot of stuff mixed up. There is no way in the world. You know what I'm saying? No way in the world. So I don't know if anyone know. I don't even know if I even said this, but I didn't take care of my kids. I had 5 kids. I didn't take care of them. My mother did. My mother stole my kids. My mother took care of my kids, right? And y'all heard what I just said, right? No, I think. Hold on, which one? Yeah. My mother took care of my kids. And y'all want to know something? I was at every single, anything they had going on, I was there. Because I didn't want them to feel a certain type of way or feel the way that I did when I was younger, when I had no one there to show up for me. And just a little like, I ain't going nowhere, y'all. I get sick and tired of just looking cray cray. But no one showed up for me, right? No one came to none of them, like everything I did. And I was a person that I was in modern dance classes. I was in acting classes. I played different instruments and stuff like that. Do I know how to play them now? No, I do not. But it's a lot of things that I did throughout my school years. I had no one there to show up for me. So when for the mother to divorce, the her husband, because he showed up for his daughter, which that's what he's supposed to do, right? He's supposed to. And so I was reading some comments, and people in the comments was like, well, she got plenty of graduations to go to. This just pre-K. What? No. Okay, I understand it's pre-K. And they saying, she ain't gonna remember. How come I remember all of my graduations, up into high school, because I didn't graduate high school. But I remember all of my graduations and no one was there. No one showed up for me. Like literally no one showed up for me. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, but y'all, no one showed up for me. You would think that your mother would be at your graduation. You would think that your mother would be at your graduation. And when I tell you, no one showed up for me. So for that woman, in my opinion, because we all have our own opinions, but in my opinion, for that woman to divorce her man because he wanted to stand by his daughter's side. Now, let's just say if this young man had no one to show up for him and he said, I am not doing that. You know what I'm saying? When he have kids, and that's understandable. But when you got people in the comments saying she's going to graduate more than one time, and his wife already graduated pre-K. Now it's time for the daughter to graduate pre-K. And it's time for, if the mother, we know the mother couldn't make it because of her own graduation. But I applaud the father for going to his daughter's graduation and not skipping out and going to the mother's graduation. I mean, come on now. So yeah, so I'm like, well, like that's crazy. And people in the comments was like, she ain't gonna remember it. And it was one dude in the comment. He said something like, I'm going to my daughter's graduation. That's her first graduation. I'm going. Yeah, you're supposed to go to your kid's graduation. If I've been to my kids' graduations. I went to their programs. Anything they had going on, I was there because I wanted them to see their mama in the audience, right? Because I didn't have, I didn't have that. So when you're young and you looking out and you're looking around, and you see nobody, oh, and it still hurts to this day. I'm tearing up a little bit, but we ain't go, but the thing is that you have to show up for your kids because if you don't, they will remember. We remember, parents. We remember everything. At least I do. But anyway, if you guys want to hear a story time on how my mother ended up taking care of my kids, leave it down in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next. Bye. Y'all know what I forgot? I forgot to say comment, like, and subscribe. All right. Bye.